Hello, and welcome to episode
87.
No, it's not that much. 9. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Of Alex and Emmy's Soda Pop Stop. My name is Alex.
My name is Emmy.
And today we are drinking Cheerwine. In the very first episode, I talked about liking drinks that are hyper localized and super popular in small areas. Cheerwine is big in the South, and not really much else.
I'm very prone to giving thumbs up in this show.
Yes, she does give a lot of thumbs up. Cheerwine is, as it says right on the bottle here, celebrating 100 years. Cheerwine.
Dusty.
That was a couple of years ago now, though. Cheerwine's been around since 1917, so 2017 was their 100 years, and it's pretty cool.
It's now 102.
That something small, at least nationally, is survived for so long. You know, in like a small area like that, because it's very popular in the South, but
It's
not so
like,
much on the West Coast.
It's like lemurs. They're really
Popular.
They're really common on one island, but then they're nowhere else.
Are there a lot
This
of different
drink
kinds
is lemurs.
Are there a lot of different kinds of lemurs?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But you
So
can
is that
never
just
find-
one kind?
No, you can never find
If all kinds of lemurs are on the same island.
Yeah, there's no other lemurs anywhere else because monkeys got too aggressive and killed off all the lemurs, so they moved to that island.
It reminds me of like the black squirrels and the red squirrels in our area. The red squirrels are more aggressive.
Yeah, they
drive
attack.
the black squirrels away and take over their homes and stuff like that. Yeah. So you don't see
That's what
black
happens
squirrels
with
very.
monkeys and lemurs.
Black squirrels are a lot smaller. They got the pointy ears. They're very small.
Okay.
But you can like see them in like one neighborhood, but not another neighborhood.
Have you never heard of Madagascar though?
Yeah, I've heard of Madagascar.
Yeah, but did you not know there were no lemurs?
That's where the
there?
zombie apocalypse starts in every movie ever. The outbreak always starts in Madagascar. Apparently, that's patient zero. So LD
Patient
Peeler.
zero of nations.
LD
Nations.
Peeler bought a Cheerwine recipe in 1917. It says, this was during a sugar shortage of World War I. Says it right on their website, and I'm reading that, and I'm like, oh, is this a unique recipe
Sugar-free?
of a soft drink that doesn't contain a lot of sugar? No, cane sugar is the second ingredient. Carbonated water and then cane sugar. There's
Real cane
actual
sugar.
ingredients on the box there, but yeah. So I don't know why they specifically say that.
Maybe they sent
bought it.
men to a huge sugarcane farm.
Maybe it's just meant to like to speak to the ridiculousness of him trying to start this in the middle of a sugar shortage. That it was a very brazen attempt at starting something in the middle of a sugar shortage would be pretty crazy, but he did it anyway. I don't know. So anyway, they boast to be the longest running soft drink company still owned by the same family, because it's like his great grandson or something is the CEO now. I don't know if that's true, but that's what they say. Is still owned by the same family. Now is now owned by Charles Clifford
the big red
Cliff.
dog?
Yeah, owns the Big Red Pop company. Charles Clifford Cliff Ritchie. Charles Ritchie. It's known for strong, a sweet, mildly sweet flavor with strong cherry notes. Most notably black cherry, which makes it this burgundy color, hence the name Cheerwine. They call it wine just because of the dark red color.
Because it looks like wine.
Yeah. It's not alcoholic in any way. It's not
Also-
wine in any way.
Also, we
Just
figured
looks the
out
same color.
how to temporarily fix the problem of the camera shutting off. We now have a mirror behind the camera.
This is my very high-tech solution after digging through the settings on the camera for
so we can
a million,
see exactly what we're
million
doing
different
on this
times. I just stuck a bathroom hand mirror behind the camera so I can see now when it stops recording. Because this camera, even though it's very good quality, doesn't even have a red light on the front, so I can't see when it stops recording. So, yeah. That's my very high-tech solution. Cheerwine is also known for its
I've
very,
given, like 5 thumbs up in this episode already.
very high degree of carbonation.
God.
So it's going to make you burp. It's kind of like a bark says bite situation here, I guess. Have you ever had Barks root beer? That's their slogan. Barks root beer, their slogan was Barks has bite, which means it's very,
Can we get to drinking
very
it
high
now?
carbonation. Now I'm going to talk for another 5 minutes about something. No, that was pretty much all I wanted to cover. That's,
I keep giving thumbs
the most
up.
interesting stuff. They made a donut in 2010 with Krispy Kreme. A Cheerwine donut.
You gotta cheer.
You haven't even opened yours yet. Cheer the Cheerwine.
Can't get it.
I went to see this.
Ow.
I went to see this guy, Mark Rebier. He's big
Yeah,
on
you told me
YouTube.
about him.
Yeah,
Showing me
he's
a
crazy.
video.
He's crazy. Check him out if you. It's Rebillet. I
Cheer.
went to see him live. Hold on, I'm telling a story about cheersing. I went to see him live, and it was very entertaining. He does all of his things improv, just like thinks up crazy songs. Anyway, during one song, he opens a beer, and he's walking around the front of the stage, like, cheersing people. And somebody holds up their vape pen, and he cheerses it, and then he starts laughing, and is like, just cheers the vape. And it's pretty funny. Anyway, Cheerwine. Let's give it a go. Deep cherry flavor, high carbonation, be prepared to burp.
That is very high carbonation.
I can handle it.
It reminds me of the
very
dandelion and
bubbly.
burdock. For some reason, it reminds me of dandelion and burdock.
Because of the carbonation or the flavor?
No, it's the flavor.
I don't know why it would remind you of the dandelion and burdock. There's a cherry flavor, but it's not like right up front. It's like a tart cherry, down in the bottom, like just real quiet in there. What you get right up front is mostly the bubble from the carbonation.
Yeah.
It's very
that tart cherry. That's what
effervescent.
reminds me of the dandelion and
It's very
burdock because it
bubbly.
tastes like the burdock taste at the end.
Yeah, there's not a ton of flavor right up front. It's a very bubbly, crisp blast, and then there's just a real light tart cherry flavor underneath. It's interesting. Don't be chugging it. Well, you don't put your entire mouth over the bottle. That's not how you drink from a bottle. You put your lips just halfway through.
Okay. How long has it been off?
I don't know how long we stopped recording because I didn't look for a second. But I mostly made fun of her for putting her entire mouth over the bottle. And then told her to stop chugging it because it's 10:30 at night, a half hour past her normal bedtime. So she doesn't need to be drinking a ton, even though we are going to stay up a little bit later, and maybe you can go to school late because it's the lunar eclipse tonight. So
I will do anything you want me to.
Do your homework, clean up after yourself. I don't know, just the normal things.
Okay.
You said you didn't have your homework sheet tonight.
I was talking about the cleaning up after myself.
Oh, okay. Okay, Cheerwine. Do you have anything else you want to say about it?
Still tastes like dandelion and burdock.
Why? Just because there's a light aftertaste?
No,
Or
the cherry reminds me of a burdock. That's
cherry
what
tastes like burdock to you?
that's what I was trying to say during that video. It tastes like a really weird cherry. That's what I was trying to say, but I couldn't figure out how to describe it. Now I know.
That's weird to me. I think she's crazy.
Are you trying to inhale the soda?
No, I'm pondering deeply in thought with the tip of the glass just on my lips, like, like you rest your. Anyway, I don't think cherry tastes like the burdock that we had in the Dandelion and Burdock by Fentimans is what she's referring to. I don't remember what the burdock tasted like or the dandelion tasted like, but I think she's crazy. It tastes like cherry. And I don't know what she's doing now, but it's further proof that she's crazy. They don't want to hear that burp. I'm raising a beautiful angel, beautiful young woman right here.
I didn't mean to burp.
You didn't mean to burp. You just faced at me and projected it.
I was gonna say something and then it just like...
Find yourself some Cheerwine. Not a bad drink. Give it a go. It's not amazing.
That's the biggest burp That's the biggest burp I've had in my lifetime.
What do you think? It's not. To me, I was really hoping it would be a very strong cherry flavor. What do you think? To me, it's just the very light tart cherry flavor isn't enough.
To me, it's burdock.
I was expecting it to be very sweet, very strong cherry soda, but
You know
I don't
when
know.
you get like cracks in your lips?
Is
I
this
have that
relevant?
on my upper lip, and the soda keeps getting in my lip, and it's like...
Cheerwine's got bite, everybody. Cheerwine's got bite. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.
Thanks for listening to me burp.
What are we gonna do next week? We got Shinola Cola, and we got the last Fentimans
I
flavor.
have burped 4 times in this video now.
Mandarin and orange jigger.
Mandarin and orange sugar.
We've done so many Fentimans, so.
Oh, that's a Fentimans?
Yeah, Shinola Cola's from right here in Michigan. We're not sure which one. We might do either one of those two next week. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching,
Be prepared
everybody.
to hear about Shinola and Jigger.
Now is when you do a thumbs up. You say, give us a like. And you make a dumb face like, eh. And you hold it for long enough that it'll be our screen or our thumbnail. All right. And then the dog shows her way in the bedroom.
Rexy!
Goodbye.
Rexy!